Alrighty, guys. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty. Live this morning. How's everyone doing this morning? Hold on, let me make sure I'm not gonna have all my stuff pulled up. Okay. How's everyone doing? We're gonna start trading at 9:30. I just thought I'd start it earlier. So, as people are joining, it's gonna be my first full day with the software. So, you know, I don't know how to fully use the software. I messed with the settings a little bit, so I changed some numbers around here, increasing some stuff. Micro congruity threshold increased. Some of these numbers increased. Trespass ratios are increased a little. I decreased the number of bars for machine learning. So I did mess with the settings. So yeah, just a heads up there. If it doesn't perform, that's probably because I'm messing with the settings so much. And I'm still learning the software. That's why we're on the sim account. So probably on my end. We did have a member in the Discord last night. Have some really awesome results actually with it. Tim here, he's been in the live streams yesterday, I think. Said got bored watching it on sim. After lunch, put it on Apex eval. And was able to pull this, and if we open this up $900 in his eval, trading 2 cons on ES. So that's pretty impressive. That was like a power hour time, and I think he said he was using all scanners. He only changed the dex ray settings a little bit, and it's ATM, and he's not on a VPS. So I think I'll be getting a VPS soon. This is not on a VPS, so you know, VPS probably would improve the stuff a little bit for sure. Yeah, I do not have a VPS, so my ping is roughly 20 it's like 15 to 30 to the ping to the Rhythmic servers, and obviously like the Sierra link, just as an example that you guys know, gets 0.85 to the Rhythmic servers, or to the CME, you know, and I get 15 to 30, so 15 to 30 times more than what this has. So I might be getting something later. How's everyone doing? Come on, we got some people in here. Anyone trading L2 today? Let me know. Let me know what you guys are doing. I changed the ATM settings a bit as well. So everything I did change today, you know, if it doesn't perform, it's probably on my end, I would assume. So I changed the quantity here, and then in the stops, I changed it to when it hits profit target, it moves to +1. Because a lot of times I noticed it keeps touching the profit trigger and it just doesn't fill because ES's liquidity, you know, all that. So I did that on the trespass, and then the dex array also increased that, and then when changed this as well, profit trigger here 6 + 1. I think I'm gonna do the same thing on this. So dex array ES 6 + 1. Save that. And then the counter spoof for contracts, also when it hits profit trigger, it moves to break even +1, because I noticed that does happen quite a bit. So I want to see how that does. Jim, what's the discount for this again? When is the discount for this again? I'm not sure when the discount ends, if that's your question. I do have a link in the description here, and if you use code Joey, it does give you $500 off the product of L2. So code Joey, just let me see. Yeah, code Joey brings it down $500 right now. So instead of $24.50, it'd be $1,900. But I think if you use the link and then use founder's code, I think that gives you still $700 off if that's still going. So if you use that link in the description and then code founders code, it gives you a bigger discount. Yeah, I'm not sure, Jim, but if you are gonna buy it, I would really appreciate it if you did use the link in the description, as that would help me out, and it doesn't do anything to you. And then yeah, code founders code gives you 700 off still, I think. So you could try that if you were gonna go for it. But yeah, I did mess with a lot of the settings and the ATM settings. So have to see. Also, little SBS trade here. On the 5-minute time frame, got real close to the stop loss there. We had a 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Looks like we had that double bottom, and now it looks pretty good. Obviously we'll see, right? But yeah, we have the also you could look at this basically as the 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that as well. Decent SBS trade, 5-minute time frame. So pretty solid. We're watching that one. Yeah. I mean, we had one guy in the Discord. I don't know if you just joined, but we did have one guy in the Discord, Tim, send us this picture yesterday. He used this after lunch, so around power hour, I think, up 900 in his Apex evaluation. And all he was doing was running all these. He changed the dex array settings a little bit, he said. And then he bounced between the risks between different times. So like if the market was choppy, I think he was using like high risk because it was less volatile. If it was moving a lot, he moved it down to low. So something to look at for sure. But pretty decent results there for sure. Only running 2 contracts. Well, the whole point is to try and find what works, right? That's why people are testing it. I'm testing out different settings today, right? So if my settings don't work, that's probably because I changed the settings, right? Well, I appreciate that. I do like my NQ Auto Trader. It did have 1 loss last night. NQ Auto Trader did have 1 loss last night. So this is what I posted here. ES Auto Trader for me made 625 and NQ Auto lost 500. So I'm posting my results. Not the biggest loss. It's not the end of the world. I think it's partly because we're so choppy overnight this week that from CPI on Thursday, and we have the hurricanes and all that. So thousands of people spent countless hours. Oh, I'm aware. But, you know, different product, gotta have some hopes, I guess, right? Gotta have hope. I've seen a lot of good results so far, and a lot of not good results, but that's why people are testing, right? That's why people are testing it out. I did switch up settings today a little bit and different ATMs. But we're running on Sim today because we're testing, and you know, this is really my first day using the software, so yeah. Yeah, I know. But yeah, our NQ Trader been performing pretty good for sure. It's just this week, last week a little weird because of NFP. This week weird because of CPI, and we have the hurricanes and all that. So a lot of destruction last week from the hurricane in Tennessee and Carolinas, and going to be more destruction in Florida this week. So it's just kind of a weird time. So Yep. Hopefully Milton's not terrible, but... Pretty bad weather. You're in Florida, Air Attack? Well, hopefully you don't get hit. You don't get hit hard. I know it's supposed to be making landfall tomorrow, right? So we got 33 people in here. If y'all could hit the like button a little bit, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. I'm reading all your comments, don't worry. What's up, Bread? How's it going, Bread? Yeah, just got some more likes. We got almost 40 people in here. Let's get at least like 30 likes since we got like 40 people in here. Get at least 30 likes. And make sure you're subscribing if you're not subscribed yet. Look at this SBS trade working out. Working wonders right now. Once you see this 5 lay down right here, kind of as soon as we break, had this candle break above that, that's little micro swing. I mean, that's could have re-entered here. I mean, that's beautiful. I'm gonna do this. Got 2 points away from target there. I am not on a VPS. I am hoping I can get a VPS soon, but I do not have a VPS. I have about 15 to 30 ping to the Rhythmic servers in that range. So nothing like the you know 0.8 millisecond ping to from 0.1 or whatever from those VPSs. So if anything, you guys should be getting probably better results than me. Oh, sun's coming over, blaring into my eyes. Oh, it's still blaring into my eyes. Morning, Tim. How's it going? Morning. Heads up, everyone joining. We're running on Sim. This is going to be my first day truly running L2. Because I didn't get access yesterday until like lunchtime. So I did mess with the settings a little bit. So, if it doesn't perform, it's probably because I'm messing with the settings and I don't know what I'm doing yet with the settings. Yeah, it definitely does make a difference for the entry of Seiko, for sure. I was talking to Connor yesterday. He was explaining to me how a VPS could make a difference, and it's because with the machine learning, if you have like a 0.1 millisecond latency, right, the machine learning is going to learn over time, like, okay, these entries are working. You know, we can take these entries in higher volatility environments, so the bot may take different entries versus me or something. You know, I have 15 to 30 ping. The bot is going to learn to not take those trades because it's not, you know, we don't have fast enough connection. And the bot's going to learn to kind of stay away from those trades, right? So you are going to probably get different results from that, right? So gonna do that to me, man? Come on. One tick. Are they doing that to me? Wow, this brightness, huh? Oh, now we touch it. Nice. There we go. Okay. That looks a little better. My face is blinding on the camera. Let's stop at break even here because we tagged it and didn't fill. So risk off trade there. We're just simming. We're just simming right now. I'm not in 20 contracts on a personal account or anything, so. Got 7 minutes. It's doing me dirty there. We should pump on open, I think. I think we move up at least to 104s. Steve, if you did want to do that, you just get a copy trader of some sort. I think. Replicanta or something. That is unfortunate there. This is what happened a lot during running the software yesterday. I would notice even with other people, it does touch the take profit, just doesn't fill, which is normal. I mean, that happens, right? That happens here as well. But once that does happen, I would change it to break even. So that's what I changed my ATMs to. It touches the take profit. It moves the stop to above break even. One tick above entry. And there you go. Now it's risk off. Instead of, a lot of times it would touch it like this and then it would come back down and lose, right? Even if it's only a partial loss, right? How's the indicator doing? See how it did yesterday. Oops. No. Okay. This is yesterday. Let's see what the first signals. I always like to look at the first signal after 9, which was this one. Minute before open. 23 points potential. This trade, 9 points of potential. This trade, 22 points potential. This trade, 15 points potential. This one, 10 points. This one, about 10 points. This one had some drawdown, 15, 20 points, but 30 points up. This one was pretty good, 30 points, solid all day. We got 42 people in here. Good morning, everyone. Let's all hit the like button right now, every single one of you. Let's hit the like button. And again, we're running on Sim today. Running on Sim, and I did change some settings around. So I think we're gonna change it to, we'll keep it on medium risk, because I did up the settings a little bit, so I don't want to get no trades. Oh, I touched it again. I don't want to get no trades. So, oh, we just got filled as soon as I moved it away. Nice. Executions. Market's gonna open here in about a minute, so we're gonna get ready here. Let's throw this chart here. So what did I say about open? I think we're gonna move up, correct? Right? So let's see, right? We got 50 seconds. Said we were gonna probably take the 104s, right? So far it's playing. Yeah, and we said this right around here, right? And there we go. Market opens in 30 seconds and just killed that trade, that SBS trade. Now let's get ready for the open here. We got 15 seconds. Again, everyone joining. We're running Sim. I'm practicing, I'm learning. I changed some settings around, so gotta take my trades for a grain of salt. Okay, we're armed and ready to go. To get 0.1 millisecond one-way latency, your server will need to be within a dozen miles of wherever the order is being processed, or 6 miles. Yeah, I mean, I know that, but a VPS would help. You wouldn't get 0.1 on a VPS still, but yeah, I calculated mine last night. It's like 15 to 30 ping, which isn't bad. I mean, it's not like 50 or 60, 70 ping, but yeah. If we don't get any trades, it's probably because I changed the settings. So we'll see. I'm a little nervous that we won't get any trades because I did change the settings around quite a bit. I'm hoping for not a choppy day. Not a choppy day, because yesterday was pretty choppy. So we did bump basically everything. I bumped this counter spoof ratios. I don't know if I should, but I did. I bumped the trespass ratios. I don't know if I should, but I did. I bumped the dex raise up a little bit. I bumped the micro congruity threshold up a little bit. 0.75 instead of 0.65. You know, I don't know if I should, but I did. And then I decreased the machine learning bars down quite a bit. So yeah, we might not get any trades. So I'm curious to see, right? You guys let me know, of course, the results that you guys are getting. So far, we haven't moved too much. Only about 7-8 points so far. Hoping we do get some volatility today though. We have crude oil inventories at 10:30. And FOMC meeting minutes later this afternoon. But of course, yeah, you guys let me know if you're getting any trades in the chat. That way I know if you're not and I'm not, then my settings aren't busted. No trades for you so far, okay. You could watch this. Watch a short trade around here, maybe. I mean, it's a little close to open. But I'm on a sim account, so I'm gonna try it. Because we just had a big win on the sim, so. Oh wow, look at that. That's why we're on the sim right now. Look at that, oof. You know what we did though? We pulled back into this, look. This 5-minute play from what we did here, we longed here, sold up here, right? Pulled right back into that. Blast off. But ES is lagging behind. We have an SMT here. So ES making lower lows and NQ made a higher high. Which means ES is more bearish. That's all that means. X-ray W. Maybe I shouldn't have messed with the settings. 1 Dex-ray win, nice. Yeah, I messed with the settings a lot. Maybe I shouldn't have. Should I change it back? Or should I leave it? And then I can compare with you guys. Because I do want to get some trades here. So I don't want to get nothing. I don't want to get nothing here. Yeah. Probably off of this. Did it long off of here. I changed a lot of stuff though, but we can change it back. Let's do it. Because I do want to see just base stuff today. Should I have this checked? The derived areas? Uh-oh. I froze it. Unfreeze. All right. Yeah, Eric, that I don't know how that'd be true, because I'm pretty sure everyone's using it on Sim just learning right now, so.
Order filled.
Short trade, counter spoof.
Stop filled.
Okay, so what I just had there was a counter spoof trade, and it touched the target, but it did not fill me. So we had the auto break even there with the ATM, which looks like it probably would have saved me here from a small loss, which is great. So it moved down here so fast that it did not fill me into the win. So my stop, I had it moved to +1, which on 4 contracts, you know, that's 12.5 points, or 12.5 dollars per tick. Trespass short here. We'll see how the trespass
Target
does.
filled.
Okay, a winner. You guys getting these trades here? So far, it's off to a great start. I would also set a target for the day, maybe like 1,000 on 4 contracts here. So, and now we're all default settings, so default's doing great. And if you add in that Dex-Ray W that you guys would have had, we'd be up about $500 already. Morning hedge fund. So I would say default settings are up about 500. Gonzalo, good morning. 2-0 for you guys, so it's a good start. We're 10 minutes in. We are getting a little more action than yesterday. Actually, not much more. We've only moved 10 points so far. We've only moved 10 points so far, so. We're also on 4 contracts, so, you know, the losses are going to be bigger. The take profits are going to be a little bigger, money-wise, right? So, off to a good start, though. We do keep bouncing off of this. I just want to point this out. This 0.618, this fib here, from this low at 6:40 a.m. Eastern. me change to 5 minute. Yeah, 6:40 a.m. Eastern. This loaded that high, the most recent high. We keep bouncing right here, right? Bounce, move up, bounce, move up, bounce, and move up. So watch the 2078
Order
level.
filled.
Long trade. Buyers. If we can hold up here, if we can at least touch the thing, then we'd move break even. But oh, some sellers coming in, some buyers coming back in. It's a fight here.
Target filled.
Target filled. Okay. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah, guys, I don't have a VPS right now. I think a VPS would only make it perform
Order
better.
filled.
Short trade. This one we're a little bullish here in an uptrend, so I don't know about this one. Also, this is a counter spoof, so yeah, we'll see. We do have a lot of buyers though, so I don't necessarily expect this one to work, but we'll see. Ooh, we got close. I did. Was counter spoof? I think counter spoof might have been the one that once it hits 3 ticks of profit, it moved the stop loss, and I did change that. Is that correct? If we at least touch here, sellers.
Target filled.
We haven't lost yet. We had that one break even. We're up 650. This would be about 200 on one contract, so you need to set profit targets. Like if I was running this right now on my personal account, I'd be done for the day. I really would be done for the day, most likely. Set a profit target for yourself.
Order filled.
Short in these derived zone areas. This is risky.
Filled.
Yep, that's a stop. Short kind of at the lows there. That was an instant loser. Again, what did we just say though, right? What did we just say? We'd probably set a profit target for ourselves, right? So actually, we were up 650 and I missed a Dexray win, which was the Dexray. Was that a full win? Like the both TPs winner? Was the Dexray a full TP win, the 2 TP? Yes, so that would have been like 400 then. So for me on the 4 contracts, would we say $1,000 target?
Order filled.
I was up another short at the lows. I don't know about that one. Trespass. So we were up 650 and we missed about a $350, $400 trade. So we would have actually been up 1,000, which is the initial target that we mentioned. So
Stop filled.
We would have actually been done up about $1,000 initially in the first 10 minutes. So I'm just going to keep a note of that because that's what we mentioned earlier, right? Correct?
Order filled.
Another short at the lows. Trespass at the lows is a little bit burning us right now. So I would debate turning trespass off. But again, we were testing and we technically hit that target already.
Stop filled.
Yeah. So we missed first X-ray win. If we caught that, we would have hit our $1,000 profit target within about 15 minutes. So I just keep that up for any new people joining. What do you guys think so far? So far, it's just trespass. The only losses were trespass at the lows, I believe. So again, I mentioned you gotta have targets, right? Gotta have targets. We are bouncing still off of this 0.618 on NQ. 2078. Didn't I just say washout level? I think I did. Well, the spoofing didn't, I don't think the spoofing lost. It's the trespass. For me. Well, yes, hedge fund, I'm down 100 currently, but I also did miss that first Dexray win because I had other settings on and I changed them back to default. So with that first Dexray win, we'd still be up about 200 currently. And if we caught that X-ray win, we would have already hit our daily target there, $1,000. Cody, did you catch the when it shorted at the lows still, or no? So far though, I mean it didn't perform bad at all this morning. I think first 20 minutes, pretty impressed. If everyone could click the like button right now, because we got 50 people in here. No trespass trades so far. Oh, so you're still up quite a bit then, huh? Because I'm pretty sure I really just had those.
Order filled.
Counter spoof buy. First 15 minutes, first 10 minutes it worked pretty good. You guys get that trade? You didn't get that trade? Interesting. Oh, you did? Gotcha, guys. Gotcha. 65 people in here. Let's have a few more likes. We're not even at 30 likes yet on the live stream. So to get to at least 30 likes, let's also hit the subscribe button, folks. So I was pretty impressed the first 10 minutes. It did very, very well. Like no losers, and I missed the first trade, so we would have hit our target there. Just depends on what your target was, right? Yes, that's correct, Alexander. Yeah, I mean, also Rhythmic is not the best data provider by far. Actually, probably one of the worst ones, to be honest. I would probably try and get some sort of like CQG connection, like a trade of 8 connection.
Order filled.
Counter spoof sell. A lot of buys there, where we ended up bouncing a little bit. Bouncing right around at the target, or at the entry.
Stop filled.
Stop filled. Let's pull up the trade performance. Do that. Let's shrink that up a little bit. Oh, I gotta do that. Just click that. That back. That back. Okay. Did really well first 10 minutes. So we had we missed the first trade, and then we got a $50 win second trade. So we would have had about 300, 350, 550, 750, basically $1,000, yeah. Up 1,000. The first 5 trades were all winners, and then now we're on a 5 losing streak. So it's 5 and 5 basically on the day. First 5 trades winners, second 5 trades losers. I still don't know how to properly use this though, so like I don't know what we're supposed to do with these switches, this switch specifically.
Order filled.
Counter spoof. Hit TP didn't fill us. And
Target filled.
okay, it filled.
Order.
Dex Ray. That was a really good fill, actually. But we moved our stop loss. We moved our stop loss.
Target filled.
Go. 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 That was actually... That was a pretty good trade, even though we're going to stop break even. That was actually pretty good. I won't even lie. That caught it, like, right here. That caught that pretty good. Dex Ray is 2-0 on the day. So we missed that first Dex Ray. So if you were just running Dex Ray, you'd be up pretty solid right now. You'd be up like 500 just off of DexRay with the 4 contracts I'm running. So about 125, you know, 150 off of 1 or 2 cons. I'm reading all your comments, but you know. That was actually a pretty good DexRay trade though. I'll not lie. Also, if you guys have been in the live stream, you'll know I said we were probably gonna go up on open, and to watch the 2078 level. Do you notice where we kept bouncing? Yeah, right there. Also, we went up, so. Speaking high because of affiliate links. I'm literally just running the product. It's the same settings as you guys. But that actually was a pretty good DexRay trade. That's all I'm saying. How can you say you'd be up? Are you talking to me? Gonzalo? I literally have all the same settings as you guys, though.
Order filled.
Trespass buy. Trespass has been my least favorite trade. So Trespass is the most common, I think. Not trying to offend, but I have been. Yeah, where did I say I'm up? I said if you use DexRay only, you would have been up 2-0. Because DexRay was 2-0. Hit 3 ticks.
Stop filled.
I can't remember which ATMs I changed because I changed all of them. Well, I changed all of them, but I'm saying one of them was like a 3 tick and then it moved to break even. I don't have all the default ATMs as well. Yeah, no, I gotcha. Yeah, I was just saying if you use DexRay only. DexRay was 2-0 so far. And Counter Spoof is also not doing terrible. But the Trespass, I'm pretty sure.
Order filled.
Another Trespass here. Trespass has not been doing super great so far. But that's a good learning experience because now we know maybe we just want to run Counter Spoof and DexRay, you know? Or maybe we just want to run DexRay. So
Stop filled.
I'm not doing anything, hedge fund. I'm literally running it. I'm not denying that we're red right now. All I've said is that Dex Ray is actually the main thing that's up. Yes, that's correct, Carlos. He seems to only do that. Another Dex Ray winner for you, Alexander? I didn't get that. Yeah, Trespass is 1 win, 4 losses. Or 1 win, 3 losses. You guys are all hating on me. I'm running the same product as you guys. I'm literally just stating the obvious. We're red. Dex Ray, if we were only running Dex Ray, would be up 2-0. You change the TP settings. I see ya. I see ya. I see ya, Steve. What a pump though on the open. ES not really doing much though. Still up 18 points. Let's see. Yes, that's correct, Robert. He did say that we should really just be using Dex Ray, should not be using Trespass too much while we're learning. He said start with Dex Ray, then Counter Spoof, and then Trespass. And right now, I mean, we are using all of them. Dex Ray, I think, is 2-0 on the day. Trespass, anyone know what Trespass is? 1 and 4 on the day, and then Counter Spoof. Anyone know what Counter Spoof is on the day? Anyone know what Counter Spoof is? 1 and 4. Oh, that's Trespass 1 4. Counter Spoof 3 1 and 3. So 3 wins, 1 break even, 3 loss. Dex Ray is 2-0 because people in chat got 1 earlier, and then we got 1 here. Because I had different settings for Dex Ray on the open, and then everyone else got 1. So 2-0 Dex Ray. So Counter Spoof and Dex Ray, you'd still be up okay. Trespass, we just got a little burned when it shorted. It like shorted these lows here, right? That's just the main thing. Cody, are you still in here, Cody? Did you you been getting any more Trespass trades? Because I know you changed the settings. 0 trespass trades using a ratio of 3. Okay. Maybe we want to bump that up. I know we are using 2.5. Maybe we bump that to like 2.8 or 3. So maybe we should consider that. The dex ray is working good. And counter spoof also, maybe we should bump this up from up a little bit. Maybe bump that up to 4 and then bump this up to like 3, yeah. I think we're only going to stay on for the first hour, and then I'm leaving today.
Order filled.
Trespass again.
Target filled.
Okay. Did you get that one, Cody? I am, because I'm just testing. We were up actually pretty good on the first 10 minutes, and then it's just gone down a little bit, but with all that volatility in the first 10 minutes, it did pretty good. But trespass definitely needs a little bit of tweaking on my end. No? Okay. Dex ray, solid though. I think Dex ray is solid. Also, I'm probably gonna reset my account and then run it power hour. Maybe I'll get Tim's settings that he used for power hour yesterday and see how that works, because, you know, you're good. Have a good one, Tim. Markets are just terrible. Holy smokes. Okay, they're not terrible, but like they seem really choppy. I know they're not super choppy, but looking at this chart, it looks choppy.
Order filled.
Trespass. Probably bet you Cody didn't get that one either. I'm debating probably just turning trespass off and then next morning. And then just running Dexray and counter spoof. You played with the strategy settings and you're up $200 with the standard ATM settings. That's not bad at all. What did you do when you say you're playing with the settings? What do you mean?
Stop filled.
I see you, Gene. Yeah. So Alexander, what are you doing to be up? What settings are you changing? Are you changing like the risk management settings? Are you changing this? Oh yeah. You keep changing them while the market's going? Like you just... Like you're going into the settings and just reapplying the strategy and all that? Seems like a lot of work. Is he going live? Do we know? Eric? Alexander, what are you changing though? You're changing the ratios from like 2.5 to 3 or? If we just ran counter spoof and Dexray, we would be up on the day. Trespass is the only thing that's doing a little bit of damage to us. I do like Dexray. Dexray did well yesterday, I think, as well. Cody. Yeah, I mean, Cody's not getting any trades with the 3, so maybe we should do that to bump the trespass ratios up. From 2.5 to maybe 2.8, 2.9, 3, you know, something in that range. Because who knows, maybe these 2 wins were at a 2.8 ratio, right? And these 5 losses were at 2.6 or 2.5 or, you know, whatever, right? So we gotta fine tune that up a little bit. Dexray I think is good. And also, Connor said he's going to send me the NQ settings as well, so I will test out NQ. And I mean, I always prefer NQ anyway, so I think it, you know, NQ may be a beast, so we got to test that out. Eight tick range. What do you mean an 8 tick range? I'm not running our auto trader right now. Let me check how it's doing though. It did have 1 loss overnight last night. That's not what I'm. I did have one loss last night. We can check this. We can set this to 11 a.m. This will be quick, and then I'll go back, guys. This will be quick. So if we ran it so far today, 1 loss, 1 win. We change the thing here. Again, this will be quick, and then we'll go back. It's still running in the background, so. On the 102 bar size. Ooh, it kind of killed it. Wait, no it didn't. Okay, so just choppy. Couple losses and then 3 wins. So, yeah, nothing crazy today with NQ Auto Trader, and then ES Auto Trader did have one win last night. So, 1 win with ES Auto Trader and 1 loss with NQ. Kevin says 8 tick range with a 5 tick stop and 5 tick profit. So you want me to change this to 8 ticks? Is that what you're saying? The 750 tick range chart to an 8 tick range chart? I mean, NQ is much more volatile, which I always prefer. But markets are just not good this week. I mean, we moved, we chopped on open, then we pumped, and now we're chopping again. That's NQ, and same thing on ES. I mean, it's not great this week. Chop, pump up 10 points, and then chop. I mean, it's not really great action. Looks like HFT Ignition hit the W again. Here's Justin on our Ignition. Boom and boom. 500.
Order filled.
Trespass. Cody probably didn't get this one either.
Stop filled.
We'll watch this and see if it goes through the 79s, but my ping is about 30, 20 to 30.
Order filled.
Counter spoof at the same spot. So I'm gonna say 2, 1, and 5 for trespass, because that was basically break even for me, of course. Counter spoof doesn't look super pretty. Kind of buying at the top of the range here.
Stop filled.
Yep. Yeah, maybe I might just run Dexray and Counterspoof. I'm sure Cody didn't get any of those trespassers. I'm thinking tomorrow I'll bump the Counterspoof up a little bit, leave Dexray alone, and then bump Trespass up. Yeah, I was talking to Connor last night. He did say the machine learning and stuff would, I mean, a VPS with lower latency would over the long term make it perform differently, right? But I mean, I have taught people before. When I used to use polarity all the time, I did help people profit with polarity. You just have to figure out how to properly use it, right? Like I used it with fair value gaps in regression mode, right? So I would do like, if we have a bullish fair value gap, I've made videos on that. Taking a regression short into the fair value gap seemed to work pretty well. So again, you just got to figure out how to properly use this one too, right? Did you look into the code, Ollie? Yeah, I don't know about that unless, I mean, I'm like with you on it, you know. It is 10:30. All right, guys. I think
Order filled.
after this trade right here, we're gonna leave. Hopefully, we can end on a good note here. All right, so we are gonna leave. Hopefully we get some good results in the PM. We did start out the day pretty good. Like the first 5 or 6 trades were all winners. So we were up right around 1,000 on 4 contracts in the first 10 minutes. You know, and I always say if you're up a lot in the first 10 minutes, probably just be done. So far, I really do like Dex Array. I mean, that's 2-0 today. counter spoof I don't hate. I think we just need to fine tune that.
Stop filled.
And trespass, I think we just need to bump those ratios, figure out how to use that better, because that needs a little tune. But we're gonna leave. Of course, join the Discord. Check the links in the description, all that. For the Discord, we got a Polarity chat going and all that. So, yeah, enjoy your day though. And I'm gonna head out. So, thanks for joining, guys, and I will see y'all later.